Google exec says the idea that AI will create new jobs is 100% crap. Even CEOs are at risk of displacement. Today on Here's the Scoop. Today's article comes from CNBC and it says Mo Gaudet, former chief business officer at Google X, the company's innovation lab, says AI is likely coming for your role, whether you're in the C-suite or an entry-level worker. The idea that artificial intelligence will create jobs is, quote, 100% crap, Gaudet said Monday on the Diary of a CEO podcast, using his own AI startup Emma.love as an example. He and two other software experts built the app with the help of AI, a project that would have required 350 developers in the past, he said. Gaudet has worked in tech for over 30 years. He was in the C-suite at Google X for almost 5 years, tackling major problems facing humanity like energy, climate change, and internet access. Even the jobs you may think require humans will be eliminated, including video editors, podcasters, oh no, and executives, said Gaudet. Bill Gates has predicted that doctors and teachers will also be replaced in the coming years. Well, let's not talk about Bill Gates, guys. Oof. Those who have the most promising outlook are professionals who are the best at their jobs, said Gaudet, author of Scary Smart, The Future of Artificial Intelligence and How You Can Save Our World. But even they won't be safe forever. Artificial general intelligence is going to be better than humans at everything, he says, including being a CEO, said Gaudet. There will be a time where most incompetent CEOs will be replaced. Other leaders say AI isn't all doom and gloom. Billionaires Mark Cuban and Jensen Huang, for example, say learning AI skills in addition to strengthening soft skills will make you highly desirable in the workplace and give you a competitive edge. After all, somebody has to program, develop, and train the chatbots and teach others to do the same. Both Cuban, who has a free AI bootcamp for kids, and Wang, whose company develops the chips and software powering many of today's generative systems, use artificial intelligence on a daily basis for tasks like writing, first drafts, sending emails, and getting medical advice. Though 41% of employers globally plan to downsize their workforce due to AI, again, that's 41% of employers globally plan to downsize their workforce due to AI, 48% in the U.S. So 48% in the U.S. 77% of employers are planning to upskill their current workforce to work better alongside AI, according to the World Economics Forum 2025 Future of Jobs reports. So that's what they're saying now, that the 77% will plan to upskill their current workforce. But I'll see it when I believe that. I'll see it when I believe it. Moreover, 47% are looking at transitioning employees from declining roles into other roles in the organization. Put simply, companies aren't going on a firing spree to replace human workers with robots right now. So an AI-powered future may not be all that bad. Though Gaudet says the job market will suffer greatly due to AI, this economic shift may help spark necessary change to our outlook on work, giving people more time to spend with family, cultivate new hobbies, pursue philanthropy, and find an identity outside of a job title. Quote, we were never made to wake up every morning and just occupy 20 hours of our day with work. We're not made for that, he said. We defined our purpose as work. That's a capitalist lie. Now, I agree with that 100%. 100%. An AI-powered society would require some kind of universal basic income, UBI. Ooh, don't want to hear that word. Not good, said Gaudet, a social welfare policy that ensures all citizens of a community regularly receive a payment from the government without work requirements. And basically, if you're not working, if they give you a 1,500, they're gonna give you 1,000 next year, and then 800 the next year, and they could just lower it because they don't really need you. They're giving you free money, right? Anyways, the other caveat to this utopia is the potentially dangerous consequences of the hunger for power, greed, and ego, as AI bots report to, quote, stupid leaders, said Gaudet, calling for ethical use and regulations around artificial intelligence. No matter the impact of artificial intelligence or the approaches different leaders take, one thing remains undisputable. AI is no longer a curiosity or a plot line in a sci-fi film, that's for sure. It's revolutionizing the way people live and work, and it's here to stay. Quote, this is real, Gaudet said. This is not science fiction. And he is right about that, guys. This is real. This is not science fiction. But what do you think about what he said? Do you agree? Do you feel like, the whole creating new jobs is 100% crap? Or do you think that, like the number in here, what was it, like 77% of employers plan to upskill their current workforce to work alongside better with AI? Do you think that's true? Um, I personally don't think it's going to be 77%. I think it might be like maybe 50% are going to upskill their current workforce. I think that the other 50% are going to downsize. Like they said here, they're going to downsize. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And how do you feel about AI? Are you learning any type of AI tools in your personal life or for work? Uh, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's just going to take over everything? Or do you feel like, no, I'm going to be good regardless? Are you going to move? Are you going to go to the country or a rural area and get away from here and just try to escape this AI that's coming? Or are you just like, hey, I'm going to get in where I fit in. I'm going to learn the AI. I'm going to try to move up and get some new kind of AI job. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments and what you're doing, what your plans are. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.